Welcome to Melbourne, where qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly. We'll soon learn the true performance of these cars out on track. What can we expect to see in the following session?
Well, I think we're all expecting the Mercedes power unit to be particularly strong this year, so I wouldn't be surprised to see them at the front. But I wouldn't discount Red Bull or Ferrari just yet. We know they have the talent and the resources to react to any problem, so although they may be playing catch-up, I would expect them to bring some major upgrades pretty early, maybe before we even get back to Europe.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
That's the end of qualifying one, and the big news in this session is that Fernando Alonso was knocked out. It could be a long day at the office for the driver tomorrow.
Your last lap time moved you up into P5.
That's qualifying 2 finished. The cars will now be readied in the garages ahead of Q3 to decide who will be on pole for tomorrow's race.
You're nearly out of fuel. Almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps. That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
It's Felipe Massa who takes the honours today with an absolute stunning pole lap. He was just untouchable, and the other drivers will be wondering what they have to do tomorrow to beat the Brazilian driver.
Well, both these drivers have been working hard with the team to ensure they get maximum performance out of the car, and it looks like they've found the right combination, at least in qualifying trim. Now, we need to see how they get on in the race.
The crowd are here and here in force for what is going to be a fantastic day of racing. Welcome to the Australian Grand Prix. It's Felipe Massa who's on pole for today's race after setting a blistering time yesterday. It really looks like the Williams team have something special with this year's car.
It's difficult to predict how a season can start for each of the teams, but as Felipe showed in qualifying, they certainly have the pace for this weekend. A Williams hasn't won here since 1996 with Damon Hill. How they would love to repeat that again today.
It was a disappointing day for Fernando Alonso yesterday. He's starting further down the grid than he would have liked, but he'll still be hoping for a strong result today.
Well, Fernando is a great starter, and he'll be looking to make up a few places on that first lap to try and get himself back into a position that he's more familiar with.
love pushing for the win today. Good luck. There's enough fuel in the tank to get us through the whole race. Remember that we'll get lighter and faster as we get through it. Okay, we're now closing. Left now, 2 stops. Kvyat has just made a pass into first place. Fuel, we have 30 kilos of fuel remaining. Okay, we should be good on tyres for a while. The wear doesn't seem too bad at the moment. Just take care when you load them up. Vettel's just moved into first place. Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again. Next, just 5 seconds separating. Ferrari are readying for a pit stop. One of their drivers is coming in. Massa is now the race leader. Okay, we're halfway through our fuel load. Halfway. these tyres have much more to give. They're showing a fair amount of wear and are going to start causing you problems. Complete, go now. We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy. Standard revs. Car behind is running standard revs. Release, release. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Vettel's taken the lead. Rosberg's the race leader. Okay, on the monitors we can see that you're locking your rear brakes. It might be a good idea to move your brake balance forward.
And that's a win for Nico Rosberg at the Australian Grand Prix here in Melbourne. What a result for this German driver.
What a fantastic result for Nico. He'll be so happy to start the season on such a positive note.
Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.